How's it going, Digest family? It's your boy, Marcel. Here we are, Toronto Raptors, Charlotte Hornets. It's Tuesday. It's Monday. It's Monday. I don't know what day it is. It's Monday. Monday football. Monday basketball? Where are we? Anyway, the Raptors are losing. It's a wonderful thing to see. 12-9. How are y'all doing? I'm obviously off to a horrible start. I'm jumping on my words. I got ice cream, so that's what I'm eating today. What y'all munching on? I'm really not that excited for the Raptors, I'm not going to lie, after the way we've been playing. I am not expecting much from this game, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not. We're already losing, and they have how many players, out? Come on. It's horrible. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Talk to me, people. Take the door shot. One game winning streak starts tonight. Dr. Mister, we're hoping and praying that one game winning streak starts today. Ben really shreds on the flute in the opening. Oh, Ben be like, doo, 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 doo. Ben be killing it. Dennis has already turned the ball over 3 times. Yeah, I saw that as a team we have 4. And if 3 come from Dennis, then that's how we lose this game. Second chance points and turnovers. It's going to kill us. Crazy. Let me see. Miles Bridges should have punched his way to the airport. I put in the Discord the little screenshot of the report that Miles Bridges won't be allowed into Canada. I was like, wow, that's the best defense that we've put up all season by keeping Miles Bridges out of Canada. Crazy. Same possession, same result. Yep. Jakob has brick hands. Did you see that awful 3 from Scotty just now? Short. That was like Muggsy Bogues short. How y'all doing, man? Talk to me, people. How's y'all's weekend? Anybody turn up? Anybody got plans for Christmas coming up? Or do y'all celebrate Boxing Day? I just pray every morning I wake up and this team does not look the same anymore. Every morning I wake up, I pray, like, please let today be the day that Masai Ujiri makes a worthwhile trade. Can't get that. All I'm saying, this had got himself ice pregame to prepare for the emotional damage. Oh, I got ice cream, yeah. Yeah, the emotional damage was gonna kill me. You gotta eat your sorrows away. Ice cream. Comfort food. What's good, gang? Are you in a better mood? I don't think I banned your account, bro. You know, I'm just chilling. What's good, Ugly Monkey? What's good? Ryan saying life is great besides this team. Yeah. How am I doing, Ryan? I'm doing pretty good, brother. I'm doing good. Not gonna lie. Life is good. I got a new job that I start after the new year. I'll be doing some computer programming and coding. Excited about that. Alright, we're back. Dennis Schroeder with the ball. Over to Jakob Poeltl. Over to OG. OG finds Pascal. Top of the key to OG. Corner to Gary. Gary drives. Kicks to OG. OG for 3. No good. Rebounded by Charlotte. Good night. Imagine the Pistons break their losing streak against the Raptors. Oh, man. If the Pistons are still on a losing streak when they play us and they beat us, I will break things on stream. I will lose my mind. Terry Rozier with an easy layup right in the middle. D. Boom Boom Jackson. Raptors have had just one losing season in 10 years. Yeah, but it's really? Because we were bad in Tampa and we were bad last year. Were we above 500 last year? Someone look that up. Ooh, Gary with a steal. Going straight to the basket. Ooh, gets blocked. Ugh. Should have told him. Homie was right behind him. All right, Charlotte with the ball. Ooh, blows right by Gary with a floater. Terry Rozier. Woo! Crazy. What's good, Rabbi? Another turnover. Yep, chase down, block it. Why is Dennis still a point guard? Doesn't make sense. Michael, I have no idea. Dennis Schroeder with the ball. He finds Pascal. Things guarded by Brandon Miller. Pascal going right up at the rim. Layup is no good. The defense just clogs the paint. Long pass to their inside man. Dunks. Was that Richards? Golly. Raptors timeout. 19-8. We're down 9 points to the Charlotte Hornets. It's wonderful. Nah, we was 500 the dot last year. Oh, okay. Breaking news. Charlotte Hornets signed Jonathan Majors to a multi-year deal. A bruiser. We're trash. We are, Ryan. Let Scotty play point guard and Trent at the second. Problem solved. Maybe honest with it, Michael. I'm going to play some Lego Fortnite till the Raptors are good. I guess you're not going to stop playing Lego Fortnite. Speaking of which, I'm talking to Ben now about starting... Let me see. How many people we got in the stream right now? I want to wait till we got more people. 24. Pretty average. So, I'm talking to Ben about starting our Digest Gaming channel on Twitch. So, on the days where we're not going live for our live watch-alongs, or, if there's no game, we'll go live on Twitch, where we'll play... It's probably just going to start with me, but like I'll play different games, and I'll actually play with some of you guys if you want to join. I'll download Fortnite. I also have Apex. I don't have Call of Duty, so don't ask me to play that. But I think that'd be kind of cool. Play games with the family. OG with the unforced turnover. Come on, OG. I've been ranting for you. I have too been. I have been as well. Ryan saying, plant the C4's boys. We go up in flames. I want to blow it up, baby. At this point, I'm ready to trade Dennis and Pascal for Draymond. I don't want Draymond. I'm glad we suck. I can't wait to make some moves. Michael, you're not wrong. One thing I've noticed so far, they're looking to get guys the ball. They're doing a whole lot of passing, but those passes are just, you pass it to someone open. If they don't have a shot, they drive, and then they kick it out to the open man. But by the time it's very obvious that you're going to do that. So the defense has time to run up and defend them, and then they got to do the same thing over and over again so someone gets open for a three or whatever. Why is my dog going crazy? It's wild. OG and a nobody. JB, what's good, JB? They're getting killed out there by Charlotte bench mob. Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense. They ran 2 plays for OG and are trying to get ISO post-ups for Pascal now. And it's not working. Pascal, OG, Jakob, Gary, the whole bench can go. Don't worry, at halftime we're going to go crank out the old trade machine and go crazy on them. Don't you worry. Maybe Darko's hearing us. He may be hearing us, but he ain't listening. OG's bag is terrible. How we signed Kenneth Lofton. He was cut by the Grizzlies. I think we should sign him, or at least make a go at him. I like Kenny Lofton. He may just have to lose weight. Raptors really don't want that Chuck E. Cheese pizza party. I like that, Lord Senpai. You're absolutely right. Pascal with the ball. A little fadeaway. Jumper's no good. Too short. Blow it up. JB, you're right. Marcel, you changed the background. Oh, yeah. Background change. My dad got me this Toronto Raptors, LED sign, and I love it. So I figured I'd throw it up, put only 2 jerseys up, change a little bit in the background. But yes, thank you, Rabbi, for noticing. Doop. Precious Achua is checking in. It's wonderful, guys. So cool. Precious with the ball. Hands off to Malachi Flynn. Gary with the ball. Pump fake. Step back. Pull up in the mid-range. No good. We suck. We've missed 6 straight shots. That's crazy. We are such an inconsistently shooting team. We cannot shoot well. Horns with the ball. Kicking out. Was that Washington? No good. No, I'm sorry. Ish Smith. No good. Malachi Flynn with the ball going back the other way. Precious Achua with it. Hands off to Gary. Inside pass to Precious. Precious back him down the paint. A little. Is that a goaltended? Goaltended, yeah. He's probably better than McDan-Doo-Doo. I hate him. And Grady Brick. Whew. Yeah, Grady Dick. I don't know how I feel about him, honestly. I'm not sure. I feel like Grady Dick will be like a long-term project if we keep him long-term. You know what I mean? Can I get a Kaka Raptors in the chat? How Raptors down when everything should be in their favor? Because we're that bad. Hornets with the ball. Pull up. The floater's good. It's also because we're not playing good defense. Like, we're playing very bad defense right now. 20-11. 3 minutes left in the first. Crazy. Gary Trent Jr. with the ball. Over to Precious. Inside pass to Pascal. Pascal gets an easy layup to go. There we go. Hornets with the ball. Brandon Miller guarded by OG. Stops. Kicks it out to Richards. Hands off to Ish Smith, who pulls a little weird pass going right out of bounds. Good job, Ish. Precious got swatted. It was a goaltending. Betting on the Raptors will make you declare bankruptcy. I told you, don't do it. If you want to save money, do not bet on the Raptors. We're too inconsistent. Gary Trent Jr. the ball, which I'll say is they're playing good defense on Gary. Every time Gary gets it, they just stop him. Pascal for 3. Horrible shot, no good. Sad part is I see no way out for the Raptors. No direction, no hope. We just doomed. Honestly, we just need to blow it up. We need to go through like a proper rebuild. Scotty with a turnover. That's crazy. Charlotte with the ball. They get it. They score on the other end. Good Lord. Raps down by 9. JT Thor. Scotty going right at the basket. Layup is no good. Pascal gets the rebound. Call it jump ball. No, Nick Smith with a foul. Besides not hear our pleas and cries, he's enjoying the trash. I guess. Sign and trade all you need to get them out of here. We don't even have a pick. No use to tank. It's a rough year, boys. I hope y'all are ready to strap in. It ain't gonna get no easier than this, bro. I want draft assets and young players. We all do. We could trade for a pick. Oh, man. Give up a lot. Teams know that we're desperate. We look desperate. We are the most obvious team in the league. People know we have no direction. People know that we look and just are abysmal. Who the idea was it to give up our pick knowing we was trash? The wise Messiah. Wow, Pascal makes both free throws. Good job. Charlotte with the ball going the other way. Raps down by 7. Terry Rozier kicks out. Ball goes around. Step back 3 from Charlotte. No good. Rebound by Gary. I don't think they're a good 3-point shooting team. Malachi Flynn in the corner for 3. Ooh, in and out. Drop the whole team except Scotty to the airport. I'll even pay for their Uber. Bet. Was that Washington? PJ Washington. No, I'm sorry. That was Smith Jr. My bad. Guys, positivity. I ain't got none for this team. We're just so bad. Scotty Barnes with the ball. Going right at basket. Scotty fouled. Shooting 2. Why are we here to be negative? We're not here to be negative. Oh, no. Is it shooting foul? Yeah, shooting foul. We're not here to be negative. We're just reacting to what we see, bro. I refuse to be positive. I'm just full of disappointment with this Toronto Raptors team. I'm not going to lie to y'all, gang. I'm not going to lie. Scotty's first free throw is good. Boucher checking in. This team's depression. Facts. Youngest 30-point triple-doubles in Raptors history is Scotty Barnes. Second free throw is good. We would take a chance and take for Lonzo Ball. I think he might be fit for next season. I mean, we have to. We have none and lost at this point. I don't know, man. Lonzo Ball, who knows when he'll ever play basketball again. It's been almost 3 seasons. Ish Smith with the ball. Almost loses it. Guarded by Malachi. Pulls a 3 right over Malachi. Ugly shot, no good. Rebounded by... Ooh, Thor gets it and puts it in. And 1. Wow. All right. There goes Charlotte. And we thought last year was bad. I'd argue last year was worse because we were a lot better than the way we played. Like, I don't think we played up to our own ability. This year, we are trying to play our best and we're still bad. Yeah. All right. Malachi Flynn with the ball. All right. Malachi with the ball. Kicks it out to Gary. Gary for a quick little 3. No good. We can't shoot 3s either. 30 seconds left. Hey, Ryan, you're always in the chat whenever I go live. You're a moderator now. Hold on. Ryan Henderson, welcome to the mod squad. Appreciate you. So now if Rabbi, if you act up, Ryan's going to get you. Boucher with a nice two-handed slam. Get us some points on the board. 2 seconds left to the end of the first quarter. A long 3 from Terry Rozier. No good. 27-19. Raps down by 8. End of the first quarter. Honestly, the Charlotte Hornets aren't playing that well, but we're playing worse. That's crazy. We should have at least 30 points already. Can I be moderator? I'm always here. Sorry, Rabbi. I don't think you can be trusted with that type of power. Not in this chat. Not in this chat. I know you're always here. Rabbi, you are always here. I always appreciate you. But I can't give you that kind of power, bro. Can't do it. What worries me more is that a lot of fans thought this team was a playoff team and wanted to supermax Pascal before the season started. It's hard to tell. Like, I think it was hard to tell that we were going to be worse this year than last year. I still say you pay Pascal because it's easier to trade players that are on a contract versus expiring contracts. You know what I mean? Again, Scotty seems to be the only one bringing the most energy, per usual. All right, he's leveling up for real. Welcome to the mod squad, Ryan. I entrust you with the power of the moderation so I can focus more on these streams. Regional fans thought, yeah, that's a 10. Dude, I had no aspirations, expectations, or any type of ations of this team. Like, I knew we were going to be a bad team this year. I just didn't know how bad we were going to be. Hey, Zog, the okay, what's good? Brother, welcome to the stream, man. Glad to see you here. But, yeah, don't worry. Halftime, we're going to cook up that trade machine per usual. So get all your crazy trade ideas ready for halftime. Appreciate you, Marcel, and I better watch what I say now. But don't test me. Hey, man. Ryan Henderson got the power of the moderation. This is a full-time job, Ryan, that you won't get paid for, so use it wisely. We're shooting 38% from the field, 1 of 6 from 3. We made all our free throws. That's cool. We have 7 turnovers. They have 9 points off of our turnovers. We would be in the lead. Not by much, but we'd be leading if we didn't have so many turnovers. Jeez. Crazy. Man. As long as you keep it cool. Yeah, Ryan's the homie. Donde saying watching paint dry is better than watching these Raptors lately. It's hard, man. It's hard. Gollum game more entertaining than the Raptors. I heard the Gollum game was bad. Or you end up with a Zach LaVine, Russell Westbrook situation where you got a guy at $40 million a year that no one wants. Yeah. That's why you don't max out Pascal, because you'll be stuck with a bad contract that no one wants to take. But you still pay him so you can trade him. I'm here every time without payment anyways. I'm here for it. Appreciate you, Ryan. Rest in power, Eric Montross, a former Toronto Raptors, lost a battle to cancer recently. I think it was today he passed, so rest in power to that man. Charlotte gets a second chance shot. A 3 goes in. They're up by 11. Wild. Man, I miss LeBronto days. This is hopeless. LeBronto days weren't this bad. We at least looked good. Gary with the ball. Drives. Throws up a heave-ho. Gets to go. UNC legend Montrose. Yes, sir. Yo, I think I'm going to switch to football for the rest of the season. I'm a New Orleans Saints fan, so I can't really do that. They're not good either. Gary with the ball. Over to Scotty. Scotty driving, kicking it out to Precious. Precious, whoop, do a little spin action. Throws up a real ugly layup, no good. The ball flies out to Boucher, grabs it. Over to Precious. Corner to Scotty. Scotty going baseline. Reverse lay, no good. Precious keeps it alive. What was that? Very ugly, but we got it to go. Raps down by only 7. Wow. All right. Excuse me. Charlotte with the ball. Terry Rozier pulls up, gets fouled, and 1. Man. Raptors is just horrible. The Toronto Raptors. I'm sorry, not a shooting foul, it's a personal foul. Terry Rozier with the ball, guarded by Schroeder. A little switch off, step back 3 from Terry Rozier is no good. Rebounded by Scotty Barnes. So Schroeder's a team commander. That's what it's starting to look like, no lie. Scotty building chemistry with Precious. I hope so. Scotty gets fouled. He's shooting 2. Toronto days were great until the playoffs. This is just sadness for 82 games. Yeah. It really is. It's rough out here. Raptors more like Barney. We're the baby dinosaurs, as my one friend calls the Raptors. Like, oh, you still like them baby dinosaurs? Yeah, I do. Barnes makes the first one. Ooh. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. It's putting me to sleep. Scotty makes both free throws. At least we're hitting free throws today. So still a slow start? Yeah, all Sims. It's just bad. PJ Washington with the ball. Over to Terry Rozier. Guarded by Boucher. Over to Washington for 3. No good. They keep it alive. Brandon Miller with the ball. Kicks it out to Terry Rozier going right. Gets blocked by Scotty. Oh, that block. Good Lord. Good job on defense, just getting in position. Scotty. Man, we need 5 tank commanders to keep our pick next season. We pretty much need everybody to just be sick. We need Terry Rozier gets fouled shooting a 2. We need our G League team to just take over. We used to be excited for Raptors to play Charlotte because I knew it would be an easy dub. Not anymore, man. Why are we a team that can make bad teams look good at times? I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know if it's the players or the coach. I really don't know. I honestly, at this point, I really don't know what our problem is. What's better, this year or last year? Honestly, last year. Last year looked better than this year. If Asteroid hit again, this Raptors team would be extinct off the NBA map. We may need that. We may need that. Scotty has 7 rebounds already. Good Lord. Siakam sleeping on the bench. His team's gonna have me sleeping on stream. Raps down by 7. 9.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Man. 7-3-7 already. Like, he plays so dang hard. Can we get him some help? That's what I'm saying. Press with the ball. Over to Scotty. Oops, Scotty gets stripped. Oh, Lord. And turnover, and they dunk it on the other end. Wait, so how does the pick protection work? I think the way the pick protection work is if we get the number 1 through 6, we keep it. If not, then I think the Spurs keep it. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Boucher with a quick little 2. Scott brings 4. Pascal doesn't really often enough. Yeah. What's good, Marcel? Hope you're doing good. We are going to do some more trade machine at the half. These turnovers. Oh, God, I keep yawning. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Instead of my usual 7 to 4, I'm working 8 to 5. My sleep schedule. Crazy. But anywho, what's good, Gurman? Appreciate you having me here. Will Ben make a video about that Laurie update? Ainge said he's worth 5 first-round picks. Ben would most likely talk about it, but that's not something that the Raptors would feasibly give up. That's what I'm pretty sure they want. Ooh, a 3 from Gary. There we go. There we go, Gary. 34-30, keeping hope alive. Schroeder just fell. Almost fell. A 3 from Charlotte. No good. Rebounded by Gary Trent Jr. He's pushing it the other way. What are you going to do, Gary? Create your own shot, Gary. Shoot that thing, Gary. Oh, no good. Rebound by Charlotte. I'm liking our chances at 1 through 6 if this is how we're going to be playing, honestly. Ooh, is that a block by Scotty? That don't really count. Terry. Uh-oh. A 3 from Schroeder. Bro, come on. Rebounded by Precious. He gets blocked by Precious. Precious Chew's got blocked by Terry Rozier. What in the world? Whatever. The sugar crash from the ice cream, Marcel. Hang in there, you little. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, that ice cream might be putting me to sleep. If we were this bad, they might as well play Porter, Temple, and Dad all at once, honestly. A 3 from Precious. Way off. Excuse me. No good. Charlotte with the ball. They can shoot a 3. No good from them. Richards with the rebound. He puts it right back up. Yes, if we don't get the pick at 1 through 5, it conveys to the Spurs. Okay, so if we're bad enough to get a 1 through 5, we keep it. So I think that's why we traded it, because it's like, if it's not a top 5 pick, then sure, you can have it. If it is, we keep it. 3D chest from Masai because he knows we're going to be bad? I don't know. I wish that pick was lottery protected. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't stop, or didn't top 10 protected at least. We're the Raptors, you know. That's what we do. Spurs would have thought, oh, they got Pascal and OG. No way they suck this bad. Surprise, surprise. Let's put Darko in. Maybe Masai tried. We don't know. True. My bad, Marcel. I have to go play some Fortnite with my friends. I'll try them later. Appreciate you, German. Take care, bro. Imagine we get the 7th pick. Oh, I'd be so sick. But then again, it's right on brand for how bad we are as a team. Because, you know, we're the Raptors. Appreciate you, Ryan. You take care, brother. Hopefully I can stop yawning. Good Lord. These dudes ain't preparing properly in pre-games. It's all jokes. It's sad, honestly, bro. This is not a good look from the Toronto Raptors. This is who we are. Did y'all see that, what was I going to say? Boogie Cousins got signed, Boogie Cousins got a 10-day contract overseas. Saw that earlier today. We got a timeout. 36-30. Raps down by 6. But at least we're outscoring the Hornets this quarter. 11-9. 7.5 minutes left in the second quarter. It's putting me to sleep, chat. Excuse me. Keep me alive. I need something to, like, wake me up. Wake me up. Much suffering's our future. You're absolutely right, Paul. Blunt was good. That Canadian. This game gets any worse, I might hope for the power to take my net out. I feel that. I am fighting to stay awake because this game is killing me. What do you think about the draft this year. Honestly, I don't know too much aside from that one dude. Forgot his name. White dude. Like he's like 6'5". I forgot his name. Outside of him, I have not heard any other big names. Storming over my way, so I might not be here for the full game. Dak Canadian, you stay safe out there, brother. Accountability. Ain't no way dudes getting paid millions for like YMCA scrimmages. That's what it looks like. Keep me alive. More like keep me awake. Yeah, I'm dying here. Scotty Barnes for 3 in the corner. No good. Rebounded by Boucher. Keeping it alive. Going right back up at the rim with it. No good. Richards with the ball. Try to keep it. Brandon Miller with the ball. Kicking to the corner for 3. No good. Richards gets the rebound. No good. Rebounded by Boucher. Here we go. Imagine we go full tank of Soros Rex to get the first overall pick. We still wouldn't be a good team because we just don't know what we're doing. Jakob Poeltl with the ball. Long pass out to Gary. Gary going right in the middle. Floaters. Good to go, Gary. Let's go. But they're trying to win the entire... I don't get it. All right, Charlotte with the ball. A foul on Boucher. Oh, I'm sorry, OG. Oh. Excuse me. Keep yawning and yawning. All right, Charlotte with the inbounds. Ish Smith pulling up right over Jakob Poeltl. No good. Rebound by Gary Trent Jr. Gary going the other way with it. Over to Pascal. Over to OG. OG over to Gary. Gary over to Schroeder. Schroeder with a 3. No good. Gosh, watching Jakob Poeltl run is so weird. All right, they're going right up at Jakob Poeltl. Shooting foul somehow. Don't know what that was. But shooting too. Charlotte shooting 2. Makes the first one. Marcel, it sucks like Keegan Murray is probably off the table now because of that performance. Yeah, it was good, Jim Leahy. Yeah, when I saw he dropped that crazy stat line, I'm like, yeah, we can't get him. There goes that. Now I got to film the ball, bring it down. Raps down by 6, 5.5 minutes to go. Flynn with the ball over to Pascal, over to Poeltl. Masai overvalues these players too much. I would honestly trade Pascal and a first-round pick for Hero. I don't think I'd want Tyler Hero. I mean, I like Tyler Hero. I don't know. It's just, if we make any trades, it has to be multiple. We can't just make one trade and that be it. Like, we have to, like, really change the roster. Pascal with an offensive foul. Imagine Draymond in NHL. It'd be crazy. Charlotte for 3. Gets it to go. What's with LaMelo? That kid doesn't play much. His ball family made of glass? They're not very durable. Scotty Barnes over to OG. OG with the ball. Loses it. OG, that was a bad take. Charlotte going right up at the rim the other end. Gets it to go. Who is that kid? Bryce McGowan's? He's been killing us. Flynn with the ball. Over to Pascal. Over to Jakob. Inside to Scotty. Pascal. Inside to OG. OG barely gets it to go. Gets fouled. Watching OG smile is funny. Looks bad, guys. Looks bad. You think Dallas would use Lively as bait to get a third start for Kyrie or Luka? No, because I see Derek Lively being like the future of Dallas. Not the future Dallas, but being like a part of Dallas long term. I don't think that they'd realistically like use him as bait. Maybe like to gauge the market, but nothing serious. Because if they trade Derek Lively, they are stupid. Derek Lively could be like the next Tyson Chandler for the Dallas Mavericks. And I'm not just saying that. Like, Dallas fans believe that. I'm a big fan of Derek Lively myself. McGowan's with the ball. Over to Richards. Charlotte with the ball. Oh, Smith miss. Rebounded by Gary. Gary with the ball. Over to Pascal. Pascal kicks out to Gary. Gary inside to OG, which just causes a turnover because we can't pass the ball. 43-35. Raps down by a whole lot. By 8. You would take Pascal over Hero? No, that wouldn't be the only trade I make. Remember when Tony Parker was on the Hornets? That was a random year. I would trade Pascal, Siakam, OG for Lively and picks tonight. Ooh, that's a hot take. Washington with the ball going up, misses, rebounded by OG over to Pascal. Like, the Hornets aren't shooting the ball that good at all. Like, offensively, the Hornets aren't playing good. We're just somehow playing worse. Scotty Barnes going right up at the rim, gets to go, gets fouled, the and one. Scotty's just forcing it now. And I'm not going to say it's a good or bad thing, but right now Scotty's forcing everything. Scott is shooting free throw. The and one's good to go. Raps down by 5. I don't know why we upset. We're losing. Isn't this the play? It still doesn't feel good. And I don't think it feels good because fans know that on paper we're better than this. McGowan's going straight to the basket. Oh, I'm sorry. PJ Washington. I'm sorry. I'm getting them all confused. We just played to the level of our competition, somehow worse. Hi, y'all. What if I missed? You missed us playing horribly. Gary is actually doing pretty well. Gets a real high bounce to get in. That's crazy. Gary's actually doing pretty good, but it's just not enough. Scotty is forcing everything. Now, I'm not saying it's a good or bad thing, but it's been getting us points on the board. OG just keep turning the ball over. PJ Washington with it for 3 if he makes this. We're down by 8. That's what's going on, Tom Moreau. Same starters. Lineup has not changed. Jeez Louise. He kind of has to. He kind of has to. And that's what I'm saying. It's not a good or bad thing. Like, he's forcing it. It is leading to points on the board, but let's see how much this can hold. All I will say is this would be a bad loss. Thank you, Country Kong. Besides said we want to win, not lose. Yeah, well, you can't do either or. We can't win for losing. We can't lose for winning. The assistant coach just put his hands up. Siakam got scored on. Crazy. Just our defense is bad. Our defense is very bad. And it's like, I don't even blame the coach. I literally blame the team because it doesn't make sense where we had Nick Nurse for the last few seasons where we were good defensively. But now it's like, what, you just forgot how to play defense? The thing about defense, you can't really teach defense. Defense is just effort. That's all it is. Like, I can teach you the fundamentals, keep your hands up, knowing how to read the offense, movement, all that. You can practice that. But, like, I can't teach you how to, like, put effort on defense. I'm not seeing effort on defense team-wide. It's ridiculous. Not even OG's playing that good a defense this year, in my opinion, compared to him in the past few seasons. Is it time to give Flynn a few games as a starter? It's time to give Flynn the keys to the team, bro. Straight up, all facts, no cap, as the kids say. It's rough. But we got a timeout. It's hard out here for a pimp. Trying to get this money for the rent. It's not easy being a Raptors fan, that's for sure. Flynn shouldn't even be on the roster. You're crazy. If Flynn starts, I'm out. Y'all wildin'. I touched some nerves. Flynn should start. Start finding where his next team is, and that's about it. That's fair. What are Banton stats this year? I feel like we should have kept Donna Banton and Champagny because, and I'm gonna tell y'all, at like halftime, my thoughts on that whole debacle. Sorry, my computer desk is not that stable. This season, he's averaging 2 points, 2 assists, 0.4 assists, shooting 48% from the field, 12% from 3, 83% from the free throw line. Yeah, probably should have kept him. Flynn can have the keys to my car if he gets it and it leaves. Y'all are crazy. Scotty makes both free throws. I will say this time, bro, we're making free throws this quarter, or this game. That's always a good thing. All right. Rozier with the ball. Guarded by Pascal. Terry going right at the rim. Gets it to go over Scotty Barnes. Dennis Schroeder bring the ball down. Hornets really sponsored by Mr. Beast. Why not? Scotty Barnes with the ball. Over to Gary. Gary pump fake. Step back 3. No good. Rebound by Washington. Over to Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier guarded by Scotty. Oops, step back. Kicks over to Richards. Gives it back to Rozier. Passing over to Washington. Reaching foul by Dennis Schroeder. Dude, our entire team has been G League filler for 3 years, yeah. 3rd string, 12th man. That's all of them. PJ Washington shooting 2. Makes the first one. Oh, we were talking about champagne. Evening all. What's good, John? Appreciate you stopping by, bro. How you doing? Dwayne Casey's in the stands? Hey! My man's like, y'all need me? Yo, that's nice. Dwayne Casey's at the game? That's what's up. That's it. Fire Messiah. Let's go. I'm all for it. Anyone want to go apologize to Ben and ask if he wants to come back? I'll apologize. You should have been a part of this. Him and Champagne. Schroeder for 3. Gets it to go. There we go. Down by 7. Yeah, Dwayne Casey at the game. They showed him and his wife. I think he works for I think he's part of the front office in Detroit, if I'm not mistaken. PJ Washington with the ball. Oh, they're talking about Dwayne Casey right now. About the run with DeMar and Kyle and how they really just... That was an era of basketball. Hornets cannot get a bucket. Pascal Siakam with the ball. Euro step into the basket. No good. Pascal shooting 2. But yeah, the Dwayne Casey era was a good era. I was actually a happy Raptors fan. I wonder how Dwayne Casey was as a coach. And like how different it was with him versus Nick Nurse. Pascal makes the first one. There we go. Free throws are dropping. I love it. We need more of that. More life. I think Darko would have been able to work really well with Banton. I think Darko would have been great with just a young team. Second free throw, no good by Pascal. Good job. We got a minute left in the second quarter. Raps down by 6. Brandon Miller with the ball. Offensive foul on Brandon Miller. There we go. Turnover. The Hornets are always a funny team because aside from like their lottery pick players, a lot of these players, I'm like, who are y'all? Like, PJ Washington, Miles Bridges, Lonzo Ball, Brandon Miller, Terry Rozier. Outside of them, it's like, who's on your team? Siakam kicking out to OG. OG sidestep 3. No good. But we got a super chat. Let's see if I can find the button for that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got to deal with it. I don't know which one this is. Yeah. This is embarrassing. I set these keys up. Imagine. There we go. Super chat for Tom Moreau. I'm finally ready to say it's time. Fire sale. Tom Moreau has been holding back on his feelings about trading and blowing this team up. So he now believes it's time to set up a fire sale. Gary over to Pascal. Pascal going rap at the basket. Gets it to go. Raps only down by 4. It is what it is. 52-48 as we go to halftime. It's rough out here. Raptors will win this game second half just because a loss would be borderline unacceptable, but it's just sad how we start the game. We started very bad in reality, in all honesty. Like, we should be winning. The score is 52-48. Like, what? If we just made 4 buckets, we'd be in the lead. You know what I mean? Like, we're only down by 4. If we just made 4 baskets, if we had half the turnovers that we had, we'd be winning. So it's like the Hornets aren't playing well. We just happen to be playing worse than them, and it makes no sense. They actually have missing players. We don't. So you think Darko will be a long-term coach for us? It depends how next year looks. This year is just kind of experiment years, like whatever. No matter how good or bad we are, Darko will still have a job. Next year, though, after he has a full year under his belt with us, next year, I think is when they're like, hey, we need to see something. Now, that all depends on where the front office wants to go. If the front office wants to blow it up, then it's like, hey, it doesn't matter. But if they somehow get good trades, we get good players back, like, yeah, Darko, we need to continue to win, I guess. What's chat popping off about? You should try JFL or Marquise. I would like to see some Marquise, Noel. OG, Trent, Pirtle, Boucher, Trent, that's crazy. You know how we look forward to playing the Hornets? While the Hornets look forward to playing us, it's pretty much how we go. We got another super chat from a man, Paul Blunt. If I can find the key for this. I just had it. There we go. We the fire sale. That's how it feels, man. That's how it feels. We the fire sale. We got to get rid of them all. Crazy. Let me see. It's not about how you start, but how you finish. Jeff Vassell, you're absolutely right. It's not about how you start, but how you finish. Appreciate you, Jet. Nick Nurse and Sixers hand them biggest loss in franchise history. Then they come here and lead at halftime. I don't get it. I'll even hear offers on Barnes. Oh, wow, Tom. Woo! Put the flames on for that hot take. Crazy. Why can't we play defense? Because of the Raptors, duh. Tom Rojas. And then fire Masai and Bobby. Tom wants everybody gone, bro. And change the name to the Huskies. All right. Somebody hold that boy back. We the Huskies. Tom Rojas going crazy right now. Yo, that's the Raptors classic. Slow start, exactly. Dirk, what's good with you, man? What's good? Appreciate you being here. We've been doing that for years. Yeah. Now we're going to come out crap in the third and fourth quarter. Scotty brings it home, or at least tries. We find the trade machine. You already know what time it is. I hope y'all got some wild trades, because I'm about to pull up that trade machine. It's halftime. Y'all know how we get down. Until Masai makes a move, we're making moves. I will be doing trade machines at halftime every live stream until Masai makes a trade. I don't care if it's you're trading someone from like the scouting team. I don't care. Make a trade. Do something. And look. OG or Pascal's at 2. OG's at 4. Pascal and OG top 5 players on Fanspo right now for trade machine. That's crazy. So before I try y'all trades, I'm gonna try to cook something up. But hold on, what's chat talk about? The new GM won't want to keep Darko. Tom wants a new GM. That's crazy. Darko's been great stuff so far. Imagine being fully implemented. Yeah, I can live with Darko too. It all has to come together. You know what I mean? Tom about to text his Raptors friends and tell them to call in sick the next day. Thanks for the milk. No problem, Paul. It's all for you. All right, let me see if I can get something crazy going here. Who do I want to go after? I want to go after... You got to know which team to poach from. You know what I mean? The Suns, because they're the 10th seed with these 3? You're the 10th seed with these 3? Yeah, they may need somebody to help them out. And OG might be the man to get it done. Let me take 18 mil off your books. You know what I mean? I'll take I'm about to cook up something disgusting. Alright. Give me. This is tough. I don't want Grayson Allen. I don't. Let's take Drew Eubanks because we should have kept him and not have got rid of him in the first place. Let me see. We got to take about $7 more million. Sheesh. You know what? I'll take Grayson Allen. I'll take Grayson Allen. Somehow we get better. Yep, I'm doing this. But hold on. This ain't all that I want. Hold on. As a matter of fact, I can cut one of y'all. Oh, they have no first round picks. Ooh. You better load them up then. You better load them up. I want some first rounds. Yup. We cooking. We cooking. How y'all feel about this? Grayson Allen, Nasir Little, Drew Eubanks. 3 second-round picks because they have no firsts right now, and honestly, it's whatever. This ain't the best thing that we could get from OG, but if I were to look at Phoenix, this is probably the best package I can grab from them without hurting them. But they barely have anything to really poach from. I think that's sad too, because I said that when we're looking to trade, you want to pick somebody who's probably like the 8th seed and below, because anybody above the 8th seed are trying to make a playoff push. So we can dangle OG and Pascal. You can't really dangle OG or Pascal to the Pistons. Like what? Like teams that know they're going to be rebuilding, like the Spurs. Like no, maybe the Trailblazers. Let me see if I can. Okay, hold on. Oh, chat going crazy. What you talking about in chat? All right. Let me see what I can poach from the Blazers. Who do I want? First of all, I'm gonna send y'all OG. I want T-Stable. I'll take Shady Sharp. And Chris Murray, the brother of Keegan Murray. And I want Ish Wainwright back because we never should have cut him. And I want a first round pick. You know what? I'll take Matisse Thybulle off. That's fine. You can keep Thybulle. 53K? Really? Who's at the bottom of your bench? I'll take Jabari Walker. There we go. Look at that. 2 waste suits, 1 waste man, 3 trash picks. All right, right this. Why do you keep selecting OG? Because, man, we're doing a fire sale. Everybody going. This is my trade, dummy. They aren't trading Shady Sharp. They're rebuilding. Why would they trade their best young player, dummy? Because they get a better young player, dummy. And OG, I don't know. Fleecing. We're trying to fleece. No one is going to give us fair value for our players. So we got to fleece while they fleece. And technically from this, they improve. I want Ish Wainwright back. And if we can't get Keegan Murray, give me Chris Murray. Hey, Noble, man, if you got a better trade, let's hear it, bro. I never said I was good at this. Okay, I'm just throwing some stuff up, seeing what sticks. But if y'all got any trades, put them in the chat. We'll cook some and see what happens. But I want to see Noble. Noble, show me what trade you got, bro. Siakam plus for Mitchell. I'm about that. Which Mitchell? Donovan Mitchell? Davion Mitchell? Who are you talking about? Rue? OG to Pistons for Ivy Wiseman. Okay. My man Scooby. To the Pistons. Put every player on sale for 50% off. Crazy. All right, so we're going to try Scoobies. All right, OG to Pistons for Ivy. Wiseman. Sasser. One first and 2 seconds. Oh, cooking. Scooby's cooking something. How y'all feel about this one? We give up OG, we get Wiseman, Ivy, Sasser in like a 1 first and 2 seconds. I don't know. I feel like we'd be doing OG a disservice because he's going to the Pistons. But I don't think... Okay, so I don't think this is the best return we can get for OG. I still think there's a better team with a better package for OG. But if I have no other offers on the table and no one's going to hear me out, then yeah, sure. I'll pull the trigger on this one. Good job, Scooby. I can always count on you half the time. All right, let me see here. Siakam, Scooby. I'd rather Oster from Detroit with Burks. Ooh, that'd be tough. Marcel, you're not even cooking KD today. It's like that knockoff brand. Shh. Anthony Simon's realistic. That's fair. And you don't have milk, so you had to use water. No butter. Y'all crazy. Buy one Raptors, get another one free. Buy one Raptors, get, what's his name? McDaniels for free. Because get him off my roster. Siakam to the Pacers. All right, Noble, you got some for me? Let's see. Another Pacers last. So I was avoiding the Pacers because we did a lot of Pacers last game. But let's see it. Pacers. Second to the Pacers for Buddy Hield. Yeah, I think it was like one that we already did. Let's see it. Buddy Hield, Jarris Walker. Okay. Andrew. Where's old Nemhard? And a first round pick. We need to cut $2 million off, so they have to throw in more filler. Let's see who's down yonder. I'll take Jalen Smith. I tweaked it, but hey, I'm with it. If this was the only thing that, like, if this was the only team that would talk to us and they would offer it as this, I'd say yeah. I'd say yeah. Do I think this is the best package a team can give us? I don't know, but I do like it. Good job, Noble. You're cooking something. I don't know what I was cooking, but you was cooking something. Grizzlies get Brogdon. Blazers get Brogdon. Blazers get Kennard. OGs, Raptors get Sharp. First Grizzlies. You're crazy. All right, Scooby. You can't be the only one doing these trades. As I'm saying, trade Otto, Porter, Flynn, Precious, Jaden for cap space, please. Let me see. Nah, man. I'm not sending OG to the L realm. Gotta do what you gotta do. Cavs, Mitchell for Siakam plus. Okay. Okay, let me see. To the Cavs. They're too good to be 8th seed, so maybe. So who you said? You get Siakam for Donovan Mitchell? That'd be kind of crazy. Who do you got down on the lower? We can get the other Mobley brother. You know what? Give me D-Wade. It works. Would they do this? Heck no. This would never happen. Maybe, and I hope it never would. Cavs' entire roster got injured for like the season. That's probably what it is. Yeah. What is y'all saying? What y'all saying? What trades y'all got? Siakam and Thad for Chet, Shy. That would never work. Y'all can be traded at some point. You're not wrong. Man, I miss having good centers. 2 good centers. I miss Jonas Valanciunas, bro. Nice Indiana trade if they're dumb, yeah. I think Page say no. Page say no to a lot. Siakam to the Hawks. Okay, we got a Hawks trade. Let's revisit the Hawks trade. Then I'm saying Siakam to the Hawks. Boom. We get Buffkin and Griffin, who I think they both played pretty well against us. What else? And DeAndre Hunter. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. And 1 first. We may have to take on more contract. Yeah, we need $2 million. So they can throw in some little... I'll take Garrison Matthews because I saw enough the other day. I think he's going to be off by a couple thousand. Let's just say that works. Anyway, we're going to assume this works money-wise. I'm not about to find $200K. I think we can get more for Pascal, if I'm being honest. This is nice. I think we could get more from the Hawks. But I'm not opposed to that. And Patty Mills. I keep forgetting he's on that team. Where is he? Old man Patty. Yeah, I think Patty would make it work. Let's see here. I feel like they look at us sideways if we ask them Harden, Siakam straight up. Yeah. Green, Hardy, see, that's tough because I love the Mavericks, and I don't know if they'd make that type of trade. They are the third team, and everybody wants OG. But we get Green and Hardy, two guys off bench that are, you know, where are they? Hardy's got a high ceiling. Green may be reaching his ceiling. Tim Hardaway Jr., that's going to be tough to pull away from them. He's playing well. 25 and 26. We're taking on a lot of cap. Yeah, we're taking on way too much money. Tim Hardaway's on a pretty decent contract by himself. I'm gonna let them keep that. And I'll take Rashawn Holmes. Yeah. Hey, chat, real quick. This is the last trade before we got to get back to the game. Halftime's over. How y'all feel about this? If I'm not saying this is the best option on the table, but OG to the Mavericks for Rashawn Holmes, Josh Green, Jaden Hardy, 2 first rounds, not too bad. I do like this. How y'all feel about this? Before I get back, sound off. Check my trade out in Hot Takes Discord. Let me see. It's good seeing Casey. Yeah, I like seeing him. And they were talking to him at the side or court side. I saw that. I like that. Hold on, let me go pull up the Hot Takes trade. Let's see. He said Pascal Siakam to the Cavs for Donovan Mitchell, Dean Wade, and a top 3 first-round pick 2024. I like it. I just don't think they would make that trade, and I'm not sure if we would want to make that trade. We get Donovan Mitchell, who's phenomenal, but like that doesn't really. I don't know how much that helps us versus keeping us exactly where we are. But if that's one of multiple trades that we do, I'm okay with it. But I like this trade. But anyway, let's get back to this game. Trade machine's over. Raptors we hit a 3 somewhere. Love to see it. Pascal Siakam with the ball over to Schroeder. Schroeder for 3. Good to go. We let it rain. Here we go. We're down. Only down by 1. I have one that works, but I don't know what y'all would think of it. Throw it in there, Canadian. What you think? Casey in the building, yes, sir. Hate it for the Raptors. Like it, and I like to see OG compete for chip with Mavs. That's why I'm saying, like, sending OG to the Mavs wouldn't be the worst thing, and he could actually compete. I'm not opposed to that trade. I like that. OG for 3. Oh, bad 3. Richards gets the rebound. Charlotte Hornets the other way. Picks won't be high. No promising young player. I like Jaden Hardy. I have a lot of praise for Hardy. Ooh, PJ Washington with a cut dunk. My trade gets rid of McDaniels. I don't know if Dallas would do it. I'm not in the Discord. You gotta check out the Discord, that Canadian. I think McDaniels gotta go, but I don't think we can get anything for it. But Holmes plays a big role for Mavs. Mitch, OG, Barnes, and Jakob starting left. I would argue Rashawn Holmes doesn't play a big role for the Mavericks. Good job, Jakob. Just wasted a 3 from Pascal. Rashawn Holmes doesn't play much, and I don't think that they use him that much. Rashawn Holmes. I honestly don't think Rashawn Holmes is as good as he used to be when he was in Sacramento. He's only averaging 2 points, 3 rebounds this season. He is 30. Wear and tear on that body. Not everybody can last long. Mitch, OG, Barnes, and Jakob starting lineup. Siakam, Gertrude Jr., Schroeder, Thad, McDaniels, and Temple for Clay, Wiggins, Looney, Moody, Kuminga. That'd be a whole lineup switch up. And I don't know if the Warriors would want to go through with all that. We got a turnover Raptors ball. Schroeder 6-man. I'm fine with that. How are y'all doing, folks? Nage, it's been rough. It's been a good start to this quarter. It's been rough everywhere else. All right, Schroeder with the ball. Over to Pascal. Ooh, they close. Ooh, good defense from Charlotte. They see Pascal coming down the middle, and they just close. Whereas we just look at people. Jalen McPoop-Daniels. All right, Pascal got a tough basket to go. Wraps down by 1. PJ Washington with the ball over to Terry Rozier. Going right up at Schroeder. And then, instead of trying to block it, man, watching I'm sorry. Watching Jakob Poeltl on defense hurts. I also saw 2 threes that we could have like made if people weren't fouling. All right, Schroeder with the ball over to OG. OG inside pass gets stolen. OG needs to go to the bench. Keep your value up, dude. Because Maxi Kleber's out. Kleber's out? Yeah, Maxi Kleber. Brandon Miller with the ball. Over to PJ Washington. Washington drives. Stops. Pulls up. Shot does not go in. Rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Scotty with the ball. Going coast to coast. Go all the way, young man. Kicks out to... Scotty, you're too tough to be knocking people down like that. Turnover. Another turnover. Why did Yak go top of key and cover here instead of going with Richards to the post? Because he's a bad center. OG and a Poupe. OG and a Poupe. Brandon Miller pulling it right over Yak, no good. But Richards puts it back in. Scotty Barnes with the ball. Wraps down by 5. Scotty with it. Ooh, pass to Jakob. Jakob gets it to go. All right, Scotty. All right, Scotty. Still eating my ice cream. Ooh. Cookies and cream. Rozier. Step back 3. Good Lord. Raps down by 6. Dennis Schroeder with the ball. Inside pass to Pascal. Ooh, stops, turns around, puts it in. Good job, Pascal. Let's go. Activate Pascal. PJ Washington for 3. Good to go. Here we go. Here we go. This is when they just shoot us to death. This is when we are sentenced to death by firing squad. Another Scotty Barnes turnover. Brandon Miller just pulled 2 charges on Scotty Barnes. What's going on? Embarrassing. Brandon Miller with the ball over to Terry Rozier, just offensive foul to turnover. This team makes Richards look like prime Hakeem. Yeah. Barnes returns a favor. I did like that, but this guy's like, oh, I can stay still too and fall down. Wraps down by 7. Pascal going right to the basket. Good to go. All right, we need to feed Pascal. We need Pascal just to go off. Snap on him. Brandon Miller with the ball. What we got? Foul on OG, but Raps call timeout. Raps look horrible. It's hurting me, folks. It's killing me, man. Meanwhile, Fred VanVleet has 12 assists. That's crazy. If we can bundle Pascal, OG, and Trent, I'm sure we can get back some pick and 1 or 2 decent young players. I mean, all 3 are unrestricted next season. I think we can get good return individually. I don't think we need to bundle up Pascal and OG. I don't think there's a team that could offer me anything for Pascal and OG that'll make me say yes. I'll send both these players to you before we send back. I think we need to like do individual packages with individual teams. That's how you get the best return. What's on deck for dinner tonight, Marcel? Dart. I had some. What did I have? I have like this beef pasta that I made last night. I had some mixed veggies, some yellow rice, and then I had that before stream. Now I got some ice cream, cookies and cream. It's putting me to sleep though. I will build this team around Scotty. This is brutal. You know who would have been great to play with Scotty? If Scotty was like around at the time, I think Scotty would have played great with Marc Gasol when we had him. Now I'm not saying Marc Gasol will come back. You are a shell of a man. But like, imagine if we had Scotty Barnes when we had that championship run. Him and Marc Gasol would have been crazy together. The passing and court vision would have been stupid. I was always pretty harsh and critical of Marc Gasol. Only because it's like we really got him on his last good year. You know what I mean? Because after that championship, Marc Gasol, where'd you go? Beside Boxing Day sale, almost entire roster on sale up to 70% off. Buy a player, get a coach free. It's embarrassing. Imagine Scotty and Serge interacting. That would be funny. I would want to see who's stronger, Scotty Barnes, OG, or Serge Ibaka. Who's stronger? You're not a man of your words, bro. What happened to the doubles, bro? Slim. I gotta find it. I can't find anywhere in my area where I can find a Jamaican double. I'm sorry. We're back. Charlotte loses the ball. Raptors ball. Shooter with it. And now Jack is singing, I can't take it. This is where we're at. Don't do that to Gasol. He held him beat at 0 points. Yeah, but it's like, oh, Shorter with a nice bucket. There we go. Tired of playing catch up, but I feel like that's what tonight's going to be. I feel like we're going to have a lot more steam than they do. I think the fourth quarter we're going to turn it around. I don't see Charlotte closing this game out. A mid-range shot from Charlotte's no good. Rebound by Scotty. Scotty has to have at least 10 rebounds. Someone read off Scotty's stat line. Kicks out to OG, over to Schroeder, over to Gary. Bad pass to Gary. Watch that, but he did a step back. 3 is no good. Rebounded by Richards. Over to Brandon Miller. Ooh, Pascal strips him. Slam it. Oh, nice little layup. Kept it for safety. Good job, Pascal. Good defense. Ish Smith with the ball. Ooh, going right up at him. Charlotte with the ball. Going attacking. Ooh, spins. Ooh! The Charlotte Hornets, I forgot what dude's name, Bryce McGowan's, he spun right on Gary, throws up a layup. Scotty blocks it, but they're calling it a goaltend. I would review that because it doesn't look like it's going down, though. It's fine. It's all good, Scotty. Serge is such a character, amazing personality he is. Siakam is our only player with any heart whatsoever. Scotty has 9. Scotty Barnes with the ball over to Gary. Gives it to Shooter. Shooter drives, stops, finds OG. OG drives. Gets blocked himself. Scotty keeps it alive. Over to Shooter. Shooter for 3. Nope, turnover. 11 rebounds now, yeah. Sky's been on the boards, man. The problem when Masai see Pascal and OG, he's seeing KD and Russell in their OKC days, but when others see Poole and Kuzma. Gotta be honest with yourselves. Wednesday's game against Denver's gonna hurt. Brandon Miller with the ball, guarded by Scotty. Shoots right over OG. Gets it to go. 12, 5, and 11. He's only taken 5 shots. Come on. Pascal Siakam with the ball. Siakam driving, kicking out to Gary. Gary for 3. There we go, Gary! Only down by 2. 4.5 minutes left in the third. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 2 blocks. Scotty. The Scotty. The Scotty. Regular. Brandon Miller throws up a hook. Or not a hook. A little floater's good to go. Come on. Play defense. All right. Shooter with the ball. Shooter for 3. Oh, we're heating up. Raps down by 1. If we have to shoot ourselves out of this slump, I'm fine with it. Ish Smith with the ball. Force them to respect our 3 ball. Pascal guarding Brandon Miller. Pascal staying right in front of him. Brandon Miller throws up an ugly shot at the shot clock. No good. Rebound by Thor over to Brandon Miller. Throws up a floater. No good. Rebounded by Brandon Miller, but there's a foul somewhere. Scotty Barnes loose ball fouls, but Hornets call a timeout. What's going on? I don't mind because Pascal is 7 for 11. Yeah, Pascal's playing pretty well. We mean he's need to feed him more. What I do like in this offense forces Siakam to make quick decisions. Either he's rushing or passing. Gary's 5 for 11. Gary's having a much better game compared to where he has been, I will say. These second chance points are not good. No, we need to kind of crash the boards a little bit harder, for sure. Scotty will take his shots in the 4th. Yeah, 4th quarter, Scotty's coming. He's coming. But we got a timeout from Charlotte. Oh, man. Raps down by 1, 3.5 minutes left in the 3rd. It's been honestly, it was good, Ryan. Appreciate having you back, man. Honestly, this has been a very boring game. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, it would be different if, like, the Raptors were just stomping the Hornets. Like, I'd be jumping up and down. I'd be talking my schmack. I'd be talking my schmiggity schmack. But, like, we're losing to the Hornets, and the Hornets aren't even playing well. The Hornets also aren't at 100%. Let me remind y'all, the Hornets don't even have their best players on the court right now. We do, and we're losing, and that's been our problem all season long. Gary has fallen so far that he and Flynn are having nightly dinners. Dang. Leave it to Tom Moreau to just shoot you in the heart. You hate to see it. Scotty really putting his hand up like, where the F is everyone else on defense? Yeah, Scotty moves, man. Scotty is fast. He's not dragging his feet at all. If this is what Messiah wants, this is what he gets. Fair enough. Jakob has 1 rebound. Jakob Pertl has 1 rebound. I may need to start cooking up some Jakob Pertl trades, honestly. I may have to do it. R.P. Eric Montross. The Toronto Raptors. A Raptors alumni. Wore the numbers 00. Was drafted first overall by the Boston Celtics. We got a super chat from Tom Murrow saying, we are the Disney of the NBA. You come here and you just have a good time. Some ripper saying that if I was a GM, I would trade for Sexton and teaming up with Barnes and him could be the next Lowry and DeMar. Calm down. Watching Raptors will deteriorate your mental health. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. But appreciate Tom Rowe for the super chat. A good friend of mine, who I consider a good friend. I'm not sure if he also considers me a good friend, but I consider him a good friend. Real solid dude. Appreciate you, man. 1 rebound for a first round pick. I think that's fair. Stop. Like, I think that's what changed my mood entirely just now. Is the fact that Jakob Pertl only has 1 rebound. That's driving me crazy. That's actually making me very upset right now. 15 minutes of play. Pain. It's killing me. Killing me softly with his song. Advice for Toronto. Protect the ball habits and energy. How about we, I don't know, play defense? Like, that's the problem. Jakob Poeltl with the triple single. Put up Draymond Green numbers. Glad to see it. First free throw from Schroeder is good. Second was also good. That's the one highlight of tonight is we're making our free throws. And with that second one, we are in the lead. 71-70. We're up by 1. Charlotte with the ball. And they're going to call another timeout. This is what we become? Yeah. Welcome to the future of Toronto Raptors basketball. Talk me off the ledge, Marcel. Tom Moreau, I'm sitting next to you on the ledge. I'm right there with you on that ledge. Like, I'm just waiting on you to jump. I'm right behind you, bro. I think the MVP tonight is Boris Security. I said in the Discord, so in the Discord, I put a little screenshot of the tweet about pretty much Canada not letting Miles Bridges enter for the game. I said that's the best defense Toronto's put up all season. That's the best defense the Raptors have put up all season is that right there. Fun fact, we selected Poeltl instead of Sabonis. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, we also picked Malachi Flynn over Desmond Bane. You know who everybody passed up on? Nikola Jokic. Just saying. Just saying. But we got another timeout. See how long this one lasts. And we're back. Jakob did help us get Kawhi. You know, it all worked out. Inbounds pass from Charlotte. Pull up in mid-range from Charlotte is good. Uh-oh. We're catching heat, but we got a super chat from the homie Tom Moreau. Serious question. What would we get if we traded Barnes? Tom Moreau is all in on the fire sale of the Raptors. I think, look, I'm going to tell you right now. Ooh, Precious Achua, a little layup in the paint. I like to see it. I'm going to tell you right now. You know it's bad when Tom Moreau is wanting people going. Tom Moreau ain't here for the shenanigans. Tom Moreau ain't here for just the silly talk of trades. Unless he means that. Tom Moreau, I think for Scotty Barnes, honestly, we could get almost any available player. I think, realistically, I'm not even joking. Any player that is available for trade, we could probably get if we just put Scotty Barnes in the package. So, good layup from Malachi Flynn, but a good assist from Pascal Siakam. 2 horses and two second round picks at this point, man. Corner pass, they shoot a 3. It's good to go from Charlotte. Oh my God, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We're still up by 1. No, I'm sorry, we're down by 2. My streams. It's one of these things is not caught up. But anywho, Pascal Siakam with the ball. Over to Dennis Schroeder. Over to Gary. Malachi Flynn, pump fakes. Goes right up the basket. Ooh, dumps off the Precious, but it's a turn. Nope. It's out of bounds off of Charlotte. Raptors ball. Tarmo, when Malachi moving in with you? That Malachi movement. Why is Malachi in the paint guarding no one? Shh. It's called a trick play. I have a strong feeling Tom Rose a Ben Rogers burner account. Another out of bounds from Charlotte. Raptors ball. Really starting to like Flynn. I like Flynn. I think this has been his best year so far. And I like that we have a coach that's encouraging him. Like, if Malachi Flynn didn't feel it before, he definitely knows that he has a coach that cares about him, that wants to see him do well. Flynn, oh, with a tough almost bucket. If he made that, that would have been amazing. 77-75, Raps still down by 2. Hornets with the balls. He hustles, yeah. Weird one-handed layup, no good by Charlotte, rebounded by Gary Jr. This is what I'm saying. Like, the Hornets aren't like shooting the ball well at all, but somehow you're just worse. Gary throws a floater. Good to go, Gary. Scary Gary. Ish Smith with the ball. Going right up at Flynn. Goes back out to Washington. Washington for three is no good. Rebounded by Gary Trent Jr. He's pushing the pace. Ooh, Gary wants it over to Pascal. Pascal. It's out of bounds. Whose ball? Pascal. Crazy. We were moving too fast for our own good. Right. Why isn't Scotty in? Brandon Miller with a layup right over Precious. We need to put Scotty Barnes in the game. Raps down by 2. We got about 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Flynn with the ball. Oh my stars and Carters. Do I have to get rid of Darko to get rid of Flynn? Malachi Flynn for 3. No good. Charlotte ball. Yeah, I think you do. Get a trade package involving Darko and Flynn. Is there a team in need of a head coach right now? I know there was like a lot of firings and movement this past summer. Ish Smith with the ball guarded by Malachi Flynn. Okay, Malachi is literally just an assist makers. Yeah. I mean, hey, they count. Woo! Ish Smith bangs a 2 right over Precious. Can we get a quick 3 to end this quarter? Pascal Siakam with the ball. 6 seconds left on the game clock. Or on this quarter. He gets a quick layup to go. That's fine. We'll be down by 1 at half. Or I'm sorry, not at half. It's at the fourth. Brandon Miller with the ball. Throws a heave at half court. No good. End of the third quarter. Raps down by 2. 81-79. There's still a lot more basketball to go. We got one more quarter. We're down by 2. We outscore them 31-29. By the numbers, we're doing better each quarter offensively. It's been a slow start, a very painfully slow start. Hopefully, we just got to struggle our way back in. I'm going to call for a like spike. You guys have been the best. We got about 32 viewers in it. I know it ain't easy coming in, watching these Raptors stink it up against bad teams, but I appreciate each and every one of you guys that come out to rock with us, support me, support Ben, support the channel. You know, check it out. Hit a like, share it, all that stuff. Bro, why are we getting cooked by Ish Smith? Anything is possible, Dart. Anything is possible. At this point, I don't think Ben re-signs Marcel for next season. Well, I don't get a contract next season. My contract is up at the end of the season, by the way. Ben likes to sign us like we're NBA players, pretty much. So I have to actually get with my agent to get with Ben to negotiate an extension. I was going to test the free market, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I think this is where I need to stay. Unless Mr. Beast comes with a contract. I'll sign with Mr. Beast. At this point, I already read that. Ooh, I'm crazy. What do you think the end score will be? 101-98. Raptors win. 101-98. That's what I think. Put in the chat what y'all think. Watch some Precious propaganda because he's the next Giannis. He's better than Dan. Get a hotkey. That was what played it. Yeah. Who do you think the score will be? 101-98. Raptors win. That's what I think. Sign the extension, Marcel. Yeah, I definitely will, you know. I want to be here long term. Tom says, I'm putting Masai on the clock. I called Nick Nurse first, and now I'm calling Masai. Yo, Tom Moreau out here ready to fire everybody. We're shooting better from the floor. Like, percentage-wise, we're doing better. We just need to shoot more. We have more rebounds, more assists. We have 17 turnovers, bro! Ooh. Makes my head hurt. Marcel for GM. I like playing my GM on 2K. That's what I like. That's a good prediction. That's what I think it'll be. I think 101-98 Raps win by a nice little three-point margin. We'll get down to the nitty-gritty come the fourth. But that also means I think we're going to score at least, 22 points this quarter, if my math is right. 102-98 Hornets win. Ooh, Ridloosh. You're killing me, Smalls. I think Charlotte puts over 100, though. I think this quarter we can hit them with some good defense. But we got another super chat from Tom Moreau who's making a ring. But he's calling saying, re-sign my good friend Marcel. I got you, bud. Tom Moreau. I appreciate you, friend. Malachi Flynn. Oh, no, Gary. Gary pulls up for 2. I love it. I missed it, but we love it. I appreciate you, Tom Moreau. Appreciate it. Got to get that extension. 104, 108 Raps win. Okay, maybe a 101, 102. RDC World 1 would beat the Raptors. I've seen them play ball. They're actually pretty good. Mark Phillips' cousin was on our team for a while. I forgot his name. Malachi for 3, no good. Rebounded by Brandon Miller. Is my stream up to date? Yeah. Oh, man. The Charlotte Hornets score on the other end. We're losing to the 7-17 Hornets with no LaMelo or Bridges. Yeah. Yeah. I can shoot better than Flynn. And Gary all alone on the island for 3. Gary's supposed to make those. Rebound by Precious. Precious trying to bully his way back into the... no good. Should have kicked it out. Tom, a.k.a. Ben Rogers. A long 3 from Charlotte. No good. Rebounded by Scotty Barnes. There we go. We should have saw Scotty in the 3rd. We got Scotty with bench warmers again. This is weird. But he gets a good inside pass to Boucher for the 2-handed slam. Let's go. Okay. Keep me alive. Keep me alive. Let's go. Let's go. Raptors out here with tour date stats. Yeah, I know. All right. Terry Rozier with the ball. Step back. Ooh, passes. A little floater is good to go from Charlotte. This is the worst timeline. This is the darkest timeline. If you know, you know. Charlotte puts up a little layup. They're up by 2. 10 minutes left in the 4th. Sky with the ball. Over to Gary. Gary with the ball. Over to Malachi. Inside pass to Scotty. Ooh. Good save. Precious. But the touch around the rim is not good. Who we got a foul on? Who's shooting? Somebody got a foul. I think Sky's going to have to really just step it up this quarter. Precious shooting too. Okay. We've been pretty good on the free throws this quarter, or this game. First free throw's good. There we go. Good job, Precious. Keep me alive. Keep me alive. So you're saying you want to trade Scotty for Boston Jaylen Brown? No. Mainly because Jaylen Brown's contract's too much. Way too much. Like, you get that just because your team needs you, not because you want a chip or anything. All right. Terry Rozier sidestep 3 over Precious. No good. Rebounded by Scotty Barnes, who has well over 10 rebounds. Ooh, not Precious. Chris Boucher trying to go in for a dunk, gets foul. Good job, Chris. Taking one for the team. What if Masai was around during Chris Bosh era? Might be on something. Am I the only one who feels like Precious has not been freed? Too much potential. I think he just needs to get his basketball IQ up, honestly. Ooh, Boucher got slacked in the face. That has to be a flagrant, right? It's above the... they're going to assess it. Yeah, that's like above the neck. It's flagrant. Am I the only one? Okay. God dang, Chris. Yeah, Precious definitely got a lot of potential. He does, but how do you unlock it? Like on some Dragon Ball Z stuff. Like, how do you unlock that potential? Got a thriller up north tonight. More like a chiller up north. I got 1-year league pass for... Fragrant. OBS Studio disconnecting. Uh-oh. Is the stream good? Did the stream cut off for any reason? Sound off in the chat. Is the stream good? My computer just said OBS disconnected and reconnected. What's going on? Sixers lost to the Bulls. Crazy. Come on, Raptors. We need this L. Flagrant, but looks accidental. Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't think it was an intentional flagrant, but a flagrant nonetheless. Yeah, it's a flagrant. I'm good? All right, cool. Appreciate y'all. Spooky Ghost Rider. Yo, Spooky, you just be in the chat just stalking. You don't really say too much. You be in there stalking. Stream's good? All right, I appreciate y'all. Anyway, let me eat some of this ice cream before it all melts. When I was younger, if my ice cream ever melted, I wouldn't like want it anymore. Even though it's still ice cream, like nope, it melted. I don't want it no more. All right, Boucher on the line makes the first one. Any OG fans know the fabled Raptors big three that could have been McGrady, Carter, Bosh? Imagine living in that timeline. All right, so he makes one of the two free throws. He misses the second flagrant free throw. I've been hunting down a lost set of keys around the house. That's the worst, man. I got to put like a Apple AirTag on my keys. I always lose mine. All right, we're back. Precious with the ball. Do a little jab step. He finds Scotty. Scotty, kicks out to Precious. Precious pump fakes, drives. Tries to draw a foul. Ooh, foul on somebody. Either Boucher or Precious. One of them shooting. Clippers are blowing out the Pacers because the Pacers don't play defense. I'm not a Bosh fan. Ooh, Tom Moreau is just in with the hotness. And look, I get called a Chris Bosh hater because I say Chris Bosh is not on my Mount Rushmore of Raptors players. I loved Chris Bosh. Precious misses the first free throw. As the Raptors are only up by one, we decided to miss free throws. Crazy. He misses both. Ridiculous. About 9 minutes left in the fourth. Raps up by one. Terry Rozier with the ball over to Washington. It's finding its way around. Charlotte shoots a three. No good. Rebounded by Precious. Persachua forcing his way to the lane. Good bucket. All right, anybody noticing a different type of Precious? Yeah, Dr. Mister. That's exactly what I was thinking. Precious feeling a little confident this quarter. Chris Bosh never had help. I said it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I like Chris Bosh. He did his best with what he had. Just, it didn't do much. Step back three from Rozier is no good. Rebound by Scotty Barnes. He's pushing the ball down. Over to Precious. Thought he almost shot that three. Gary with the ball. Going over the screen. Oh. Over to Scotty. Scotty spins to the basket. Throws a hook. Good to go. Scotty. Here we go. We're starting to build up a little lead. I like this. I like this. My prediction was 102.98. We can get there. Does anyone else cringe whenever Bruce touches the ball? It's not the best. Tom, do you read the Reacher books? What are the Reacher books? It ain't so free if we can't make him. You're not wrong. He was a beast. He was like a 30-20 guy sometimes. Chris Bosh was amazing. It just, we had nothing. Bosh was a ball stopper. That was the era. Long three from Gary. Good to go, Gary! We needed that. Bring me Primo Pasta Pascal. A three from Charlotte. No good. Rebounded by Boucher. Bosh have 3 playoff game wins in 9 years. Yeah, that's... And even though it's a team thing, it still doesn't look good. Ooh, Precious bangs it on home! Okay! Okay! Oh, he feeling himself! Let's go, Precious! Keep me alive! Let's go! Charlotte with a timeout. What's going on? Hey, yo! Precious got that. Cock that thing. Slam that thing. All right, Precious. Precious filled himself this quarter. I like that. Let's run away with it. We're outscoring the Hornets 6-16 this quarter. Let's just run away with it. I'm all for it. It's not Jose was looking to shoot given how good he was, though. I like Jose Calderon. Reacher's a TV show based on a bunch of action books. Oh, I gotta check that out. Oh, this bench unit getting it done tonight so far. If the Stars can't do it, like, what's up with Jakob Poeltl, bro? He's not playing that well today. And if you notice, like, down the stretch, coach does not put in Jakob Poeltl at all. Or he, like, sits him on the bench for too long, I think. That's all this bench unit has to do is bring the energy every night. That's all they have to do. Look, I don't expect much from my bench, but if my bench can average 30 points a night collectively, we can win games. I just need 30 points from my bench. That's all. 3 guys give me 10 points. 5 guys give me 6 points. That's all I need. That's all I need. If I did my math right, I don't think I did my math right. Anyway, math is there. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, sir. Let's go. Marcel, keep it down. My neighbor wants to know what's going on. My bad, Slim. My bad, Slim. If you think Siakam is not a number 1, let me tell you, Bosch couldn't see number 2 from a ladder. Tom Moreau. Crazy. You don't even need him to score. You're a vibe, Marcel. Appreciate you, Jay. Howard saying Fred VanVleet with 24, 15, and 7. I was talking a lot of gas early in the season when the Rockets were having a rough start. They're better than us. So just keep the other team from scoring long enough for your starters to breathe. That's fair. Good defense. AOD, what's good with your brother? How you doing? Or sister? However you identify. How y'all doing? It's fourth quarter, baby. We got 7 minutes left in the fourth. Raps are in a comfortable lead, but with 8 points. Knock on some wood that we can keep it going. I like what I'm seeing so far. I knew we had enough in the gas tank. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a slow start. What I said at one stream, the Raptors like an old school Chevy. Takes a while to get hot. You know what I'm saying? It takes a little while to get warmed up, that you get going, you know. But once it gets going, it'll take you where you need to go. And I knew that down the stretch, this team would outlast the Hornets. Because the Hornets are without Miles Bridges, without LaMelo Ball. So they're relying on a lot of these guys to play more minutes than they're used to. And it only help you so much. We just got Precious looking like King Kong slamming down out there. Not kidding, start Precious. Bring me Jason Capono. Like if you can get 3 minutes out of your bench that they go 6 and 9, that's fine. Yeah. Ooh, a block off the glass by Scotty. They're calling that a goaltending. My ice cream is soup now. Coach wants to review it. It can go either way, but we just want to check. Scotty's been everywhere offensively, so yeah, man. Review that. Jakob Pearl wanted for stealing $80 million from the Raptors. $80 million, goddamn. I got a haircut for the first time in like 6 years. Oh, bro, man, I've been rocking the same haircut for like 4 years. We need this L, yeah. If we lose to the Hornets team without their best players, it's happened to us all season. The teams will sit or not have their best players playing, and we just lose. We needed Pirtle or someone like him, just doesn't need to start 82 games. Watch Chiefs and Rockets, red uniforms, Fred VanVleet. Oh yeah, looks like goaltending. Even if they don't reverse it, that gives our guys time to like rest on the bench and just chill for a minute. If we lose a timeout, we lose a timeout. Scotty goaltending Barnes. That would have been a second one. But as a coach, you got to know when to trust your players when they're calling for a review. But we got a little timeout while they review this. How about a sneeze? Bless me. Sorry about that. Oh, man. Seeing stars. Whew. Whew. I don't think Yak is as good of a fit in the scheme as he was in Nurses. He addressed that, and you can see him running around a lot more. He said he expected a different system when he signed. Well, surprise, surprise. Now you're in the Darko system. You're on the dark side of the moon. Does Yak ever get fourth quarter minutes? He really doesn't. Down the stretch, Jakob Pearl doesn't get played. I see Yak is situational from the Embiid types. For size, I guess. I don't know. Marcel, what you do? Re-sign Pascal and OG or trade them and start over? Trade start over, but I think like As fans, as Raptors fans, we need to understand, I rhymed, that we don't want to trade these players because they're bad and we want them gone. We want to trade these players because we want the team to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that makes sense. Like, we traded away Goran Dragic because we just didn't want him on the team. This call stands. That's fine. All right, Scotty with the ball, throws it up, gets a little 2 points to go. But yeah, I think if like trading OG and Pascal, trade them to like contenders, or like they don't send them to the Shadow Realm. I'd like to see OG on the Thunder. I think we could send OG to the Thunder and Pascal to the Hawks. And then you kind of like you shop around Gary Trent Jr. or you keep him. You shop around Precious or you keep him. A tough bucket from Terry Rozier is good to go. Let's see. That kind of seems to be how they're using him. Tom definitely useful in those situations. Like, yeah, Yak doesn't close. That's crazy. Hawkeye vision. Huh. Or they seem to be thinking the same thing. These teams all go smaller, athletic. Yeah. Boucher for 3. So rolled in and out. Wakapoodle. How many pick and rolls we've been running recently? Not a lot. It's like the only time I see a pick and roll is with Schroeder and Jakob. A 3 from Charlotte, way off. Malachi Flynn gets it over to Pascal Siakam. Back to Flynn. Flynn has all the time to roll for a 3. No good. Yo. No foul? What are we talking about? Okay. Terry Rozier with the ball. To the corner. Right up at, ooh. Got offensive foul. Was a foul on Flynn? What happened? Flynn shooting foul. He gets hit in the face. That's dumb. He's getting... That was out of shooting foul. That's dumb. Start Precious. Scotty at point guard. Say Trent, but he's feeding Flynn in the doghouse. Barnes has run so many tonight, yeah. Didn't we used to be killer on the pick and roll? Probably because of Kyle. Yeah, Kyle Lowry with any of our bigs on the pick and roll was great. He ran multiple with Boucher that resulted in dunks. Those were always nice. Or when we had Jonas, I love those. Even with Marcus All. Kyle could run a pick and roll with any big that we had. Hornets make their free throws. Wraps up by 4 or 5 minutes left in the 4th. Let's go. Stupid. All right. OZ with the ball over to... Somebody has it. Scotty has the ball. Hands off to Gary Trent Jr. Kicks it back out to Scotty. Come on, you pull the big man out of the post. Get the mismatch. There you go. Attack. Ooh, swatted back by Pascal. Inside back to Scotty. Scotty pump fakes. Throws up a hook. No good. He tries to stay with it. Out of bounds. Think they're going to review it? That was rough. Should have passed one more to Barnes. I'm all for ball movement if it's going to get to a better look. Because I'm seeing a lot of ball movement of just not, like, failed drives. Well, that's out on Scotty. Scotty's being very active. Like, I don't see anybody in the paint fighting for these possessions other than Scotty Barnes. Oh, it's a jump ball? Oh, can't decide. Jump ball it. Ball don't lie. Oh, I think they're going to... Now jump ball? I'm pretty sure it's out on Scotty. All right, jump ball. Which was the biggest L? Not trading Lowry for Maxey or trading for Pirtle and losing our pick? If we could have realistically gotten Tyrese Maxey, yeah, we're done. Ooh, and 1 Pascal. Pascal. And Juan. So maybe my score prediction was too low. Maybe. Masai probably making Christmas cards right now. Not a care in the world. Trust me, Barnes was standing there wide open and Flynn paused, took a dribble, and then shot it with the defender now closing out. Yeah. Anyway, I just can't take much more Flynn. That's fair. That's fair. We win this game, though. Easy win. Ain't over yet. 193. Let's see what happens in the next 4.5 minutes. Still a lot of time left. Terry Rozier with the ball. Guarded by Pascal. Ooh, spins on him. Ooh, Scotty block party. Scotty, bro. Gary Trent Jr. with the ball. Finds OG. OG shoots. Misses the three, but Scotty gets it back. He stays alive. Gets a dunk. Scotty! Ah! Hornets timeout, bro. Ain't nobody active like Scotty. Scotty is down low, staying with every possession. Okay, you got a shot. I'm running to the basket just in case if you miss. Like, Scotty is everywhere, bro. And then I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I love Scotty. Got his jersey. Boom, right there. Scotty Barnes. Boom, got his jersey. I love him. I have tried not to be a Scotty super fan since we got him. Because, like, okay, yeah, he's great. I love him. He's an amazing talent. I'm glad we have him. But I've tried not to be a Scotty fanboy. Might change this season. Hot take. Scotty's the closest thing to LeBron since LeBron. That's a hot take. I guess. Who's winning this game against the team we are competing against in the Tankathon? Help us. Bro, I don't know how. If we're trying to be in a tanking competition, we need to tank. Tank more. Man, Scotty is 18, 16, and 7. 16 rebounds on the glass. No one else is getting them. All right, we're back. Charlotte has the ball. Ooh. Pass got deflected, or is that a reaching foul? Scotty is no LeBron, yeah. But he's Magic Johnson, that's for sure. No Jakob Pearl down the stretch. That's crazy. All right, Terry Rozier with the ball. Goes right past. Oh, OG gets a little tippy, but Terry Rozier keeps it. Gets his own rebound. Guarded by Schroeder. Brandon Miller blowing right past OG, but nope. OG stays with him. No foul called. Pascal going back the other way. Pascal, gets his rebound, puts it back up. Pascal, and one! Let's go! I told you, this team is built to last. The Hornets can't keep up. Y'all tired. We legitimately need a tank commander if we want to tank. It's Jalen McDaniels. We just won't play him. Siakam stayed with his miss guys on rebound and put it up. I like that. Scotty got it quietly, too, yeah. You don't notice, but at the end, he has 30, 20, and 10. I just want a new direction with Scotty leading. That's fair. But we have to be honest with ourselves. Like, Pascal is a good player. So we cannot undersell Pascal. And I think Masai knows that, honestly. All right, Terry Rozier with the ball over to P.J. Washington, going right up at OG. Inside the Richards, gets a little hook right over to Scotty. I do see the fire in Sky Barnes' eyes, and in Siakam's, not in OG's. OG's just a level-headed player. Shooter with the ball. Raptors up by 10. I love it. All right. Schroeder with the ball. Little screen from Siakam. Kicks out to Gary. Back to Schroeder. Inside to Pascal. Pascal, pulls up right over Terry Rozier. Gets it to go. You love it. Vince Carter, new Raptors coach. I'm with it. I don't know how he do, though. We got to keep Siakam. Maybe. All right, Brandon Miller with the ball. Going right at bat. OG gets a little... Does OG get a hand on it? Raptors delay a game. What's going on? How is it delay a game? Is it a foul? What am I missing? The team just doesn't work together. Sometimes. I'd trade OG. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's just not put together right. So it's more like a front office issue. They have to figure it out. Okay, Hornets shooting too, I guess. All right, Brandon Miller makes both free throws. Raptors with the ball. I think OG was supposed to get more touches tonight, and he had a rough start with a couple turnovers and got in his head. Rough night. He's going to bounce back. Yeah, he had some pretty bad turnovers. All right, Pascal with the ball. Inside to Scotty for the slam. Okay. Scotty and Pascal can't exist together. Scotty and Pascal. Like Nurse told OG, you want to do more than go do it. That's fair. All right, Brandon Miller with the ball. Those are right up, and it goes in. Shooter with the ball. Over to Pascal. Out to Gary. Gary for three. Ooh, Gary! Let's go! Flames on for Gary. Gary's playing very well tonight. I like what I'm seeing from Gary right now. 99 to 112. Raps are up by 13 with a minute and a half to go. Let's go. Step back three from P.J. Washington over Pascal is no good. Rebounded by Gary Trent Jr. Marcel, do you think Nick Nurse will help? Will win a chip in Philly? I think so. Maybe not this year, but maybe this year. I think the Philadelphia 76ers are in a position to win. So it all depends. See, I love it. I love it. I love it. Go Raptors. We're outscoring the Hornets 33 to 18. Every quarter we progressively got better on the offense. All right, Charlotte Hornets with the ball. Terry Rozier with it. Ooh, he's about to lose it. Over to PJ, back to Terry. Shoots a three over Scotty. No good. Rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Over to Dennis Schroeder. We got a minute left in the fourth quarter. Wraps up by 13. Bring it on home, Toronto. Bring it on home. We need that. They're playing some tough defense right now. Schroeder with the ball. Going. Ooh, kicks out to Gary for three. Gary. Oh, the tip in from Scotty. No foul. No hand one. All right, Scotty. Let's go. I agree that Siakam and Barnes can't play and do well together, but man, we need a point guard. That's fair. It's almost like with the Boston Celtics, like you have Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. They're both good, but you need a point guard. And I mean, Marcus Smart was not the option. Most Celtics fans did not like Marcus Smart. OG has a nice mid-range, but he needs to go and create those for himself. Yeah. Once Siakam gets more comfortable in Darko's system and we find a consistent jump shooter, Siakam will cook as a second or third option like he did during the championship season. Be a traditional point. Yeah. All right, and they're just going to wind the clock down. I would draft that kid Zach Edey and develop him like an Embiid or Jokic. I hear a lot of good things about Zach Edey. Man, much needed dub, boys. 6 seconds left. Wraps up by 15 on the Charlotte Hornets. I was right, though. The Hornets only had 99. Didn't think we'd have 114, though. And that's the game. 114-99. Raptors run away with the dub. It was sloppy from the start, but to the finish, we brought it all in. Before I let you guys go, we'll be back Wednesday when we play the Denver Nuggets. It's going to be rough, but we're going to be here. And before I let y'all go, real quick, it's the holidays. Seasonal depression's real. I've gone through some stuff. I know some good friends of mine have gone through stuff. Some of you guys in the chat have reached out to me about stuff that you've gone through. And I just want you guys to know, if at any moment you're going through something tough in life, I don't care if it's something big, like you just lost a family member, or something small, like you scuffed your favorite pair of shoes. Like I don't care how big or small it is. If you need someone to talk to, please reach out to me. My name is Marcel Martin. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'm in the Discord often talking to you guys as well. I don't mind if you just message me like a DM. Like that doesn't bother me. Like my DMs are open. Message me. If you need someone to talk to, I'll be here for you. You never have to be alone. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who come out to these live streams, who tunes in, shows love to me and the channel and to Ben. I really do appreciate the support. And the best way that I can give back is to be a good friend and someone that you can talk to about anything, for real. I'm talking to Ben about trying to get our Twitch up and running. I kind of want to jumpstart that and get a little bit of digest gaming with you guys on the off days where there isn't a game. So just something to kind of keep the content flowing for you guys. We got some stuff cooking. Ben will probably put up a video in an hour or two because we finally got a dub, something to talk about. So without further ado, I'm gonna let you guys go. Y'all have a great week. Stay safe. Be happy and healthy. Know that I love you. Take care. Peace.